We just get to hear this again. I did, Scotty. I blew into the disc tray a little bit. And look at that, it works. That's the thing you always hear. You don't blow on it, don't blow on it, you know? But it's like, when it works every time, I don't know what you expect from me. All right, here we go. Game. Load game. Yeah. Oh, okay, so these are all the levels that I did, I guess? Let's get going.
Right. Let's go adventuring.
What up, Radium? Oh shit, that's right. I gotta we don't need PlayStation Cam anymore. Not for a minute at least. Alright, here we go. Let's get back to it. Now, I should have used the game transition time to go to the bathroom. Let me tell you one of the streamer problems, though, that streamers have, which is that I feel like switching games is, like, the easiest way to, Oh, that's right, and there's an alligator! I forgot about this! Okay. I was gonna say, the easiest way to empty your viewership, is to switch games. And, the way to make that a lot worse as well is to take forever to do it. So whenever I switch games, I always make a point to, like, try to do it really quickly. But then I start the new game and I'm like, wait, I have to pee. All right, here we go. Oh god, there's a tiger. No, we gotta, I gotta kind of remember this game's controls a little bit here. Right, you press jump and then you press a direction. Oh, there's another tiger coming. Alright, we got. Oh, dude, the lighting underwater I think is super good. All right, let's restart level. Let's go. Radium. Thank you again. Thank you again for the 5 gift subs. That's huge. Am I gonna play Tomb Raider 2 after this? Very likely, because so far this game has been awesome and has very much gotten me interested in playing the second one. And my brother actually gave me a copy of the second one. So I have a copy of the second one. All right. I do have to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Hooah! Let's get it going. Yeah, demons get... yeah, he just kicked my ass, you know, what can I say? All right, let's go! hang on. Is this the... I think that might just be the shadow of the alligator. How's it going? Hello. It's going quite well. I hope it's going well for you as well. Alright, here we go. You know, what's the worst that happens? You die? Okay, there was... Let's get the controls again. Okay. L2, R2 is the strafing. Where's this other big cat? Oh, there it is. And then, alright, jumping away, shooting it, jumping away. Yeah, jumping around. Alright. See, they can't handle the jumps. Yeah, Demon's Gate. I went a little risky on Demon's Gate, and it did not pay off because I kind of poorly started the the fight. It will be focused on Japanese developers, the state of play. That sounds good. Alright. What do we got here? Brand new level. You know, this all looks exciting and whatnot. We'll get into this this room in a second, but first, if we come out here and just kind of take a look around, what else do we see? I thought there was like another hole or door or something over here. There's this ledge up here. What could this be? Is there, I forget, is there like a look? Oh god. Okay, it's not select or start. And these are strafe. Okay, I don't know if there's like a, please, like, I don't know if there's like a first-person view. I believe this game came out before analog controllers were a thing. And yeah, you better believe I'm playing it with a D-pad. Oh. Alright, well, we got up here. This seems intentional. There's probably something cool up here. Ah, yeah. Okay. R for not running. There we have it. Let's go. I'll take that. Okay. All right. Hang on. Wait, I'm actually dead. Okay. Jesus Christ, that was quick. I got a little surprised by the This game's... I'm not familiar enough with this game's controls quite yet to be able to not be... You know, to not be, like, fumbling the controls when something like that happens. Alright, so let's try this again, right? First we got alligator. Alligator down. Pop on over here. Guns out. Shoot lion. And juke him, you know. Dodge roll him. See, you see those dodge rolls? Oh, I see him over there. There he is. Oh, see, it is exactly like Dark Souls. We're dodge rolling. Nice, nice. All right. What up, Glaskino? Well, this is day 2 of Tomb Raider. We had a we had a pretty bad Demon's Gate fight. Oops. I meant to run forward before jumping. You know, which is clearly why I pressed jump and then forward. Wait a second. Oh, what have we here, huh? Oh. Okay, perhaps there's more to this. I mean, maybe this... Yeah, it was Demon's Gate. Okay, okay. Wait, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, okay. So this now looks like it's gonna let us get over here? Is this cool? Is this something cool? No. Interesting. Okay, okay. I guess this isn't like Dark Souls, because there'd be like a lost soul of the undead or something over here. No, the medkit is down here. I went another layer up this time. Well, alright. Okay, so there was a lion to the left, so I'm going to try the right side this time. And we're just going to shoot around the corner indiscriminately. Oh, okay. Alright, indiscriminate shooting. Let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, now just in case, though, I'm using one of these. Do. Alright, alright. So we got ourselves a gate here. Interesting. Maybe I did find the right way before, and I just have to look harder. Because indoors, we've got lion one way, and we've got dead end this way. So I'm going to say that means the answer... Wait a second. Wait a second. Maybe we are supposed to go like all the way across up here. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Boom. Boom. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Yeah, I actually didn't even know that this game was on the Saturn at all. And so let alone if it came out first on Saturn, that's extra surprising. Okay, I wonder if there's an easy way to make this corner. Like, if we do, like, take a step forward. If we, like, do this, can she, like, get around the corner? No? So, I guess the best option is just to, like, very carefully make the standing jump. Like so. Now, this isn't walkable. Now, this looks tough, though, because I'm trying to get, like, over there. Oh, but look, it's below me, because we're, like, really high up. So this might be one of those actions of, like, I gotta step forward. Actually, what's back here? Let's just see what's back here. Aha! My thumb just went for like a phantom right stick push to try to look down. That's snoring? I thought it might have been gears turning or grinding. Oh, or maybe... yeah, this is okay, this is a legitimate thing for Radium to answer. Is there a look button? Because I don't remember. I just don't recall there being a look button. And I don't want to press a bunch of buttons, because if I punch a bunch of buttons right now, I'll just randomly jump into the alligator pit, and I'm not trying to have that. But like, it's not square. L1. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Right. L1 is for look. Okay, I remember now. Because I was going to say, man, coming back to this game, I'm thinking like, wow, the camera's a lot worse than I remember. But okay, it's because, right, there's a look button that I forgot about. I do have a manual, but, you know, Radium's right here. Oh, okay. Indiscriminately shoot around corners. Okay. There you go. We opened a Dark Souls shortcut. Ooh. Monkeys! Oh, I'm only doing half damage because I'm only shooting it with one gun. Okay, there we go. Woo! Real talk, Slicey McStabbin, I don't know the difference between a crocodile and an alligator. And you can tell me what the difference is, but I'm not going to retain the information. It's like the information of when you're supposed to say who and when you're supposed to say whom. I've had someone tell me about 100,000 times, and it's just, the information is not capable of sticking. Oh god, there's a man to shoot at. I do have a shotgun, which I feel like is good for the humans. Good against humans. Okay, he ran away. Now, this is where I came in, right? Yes, okay, so we came in through here. Kind of surprised not to see a safety crystal already, or a save crystal already, but there's probably one sitting around here somewhere. Dude, this is some cool level design. Are these bad rats? Oh, they're bats. So yes, they're bad rats. All right. Gotta take in the surroundings here. You love Manuel. Long time. Got any, Mepsi packs? What? Don't matter. Who's in here? Hufflepuff Common Room? What are you guys talking about? Fucking Wizard 101 or something? The MMORPG? Oh shit, that was a big drop. Yeah, when I read Harry Potter and there was a house named Hufflepuff, my whole thought process was, "Oh, that's the one with the stupid name." Okay. And then that's all the or I guess the way I should put it is, oh, that's the one that's not going to be significant in the story. At least not for the first book, you know. No, I know that it's from fucking Harry Potter. But hey, Wizard 101, that was a big deal, right? Oh! Okay, yeah, I guess I should have looked down there first, huh? Well, good thing good thing we saved. All right, here we go. There's a new Harry Potter game coming out? Or do you mean H.P. Lovecraft? All right. So that's what's going on there. Oh shit. I looked away from the screen and now there's a lion. Got him. Okay, I'm kind of eating up these health packs like crazy, but I mean, I've got 8 of them, not even including the big ones. Harry Potter is one of those things that comes up in conversation all the time, and it's funny. Like I feel like I told you guys the story like just yesterday about how like I read the first 3 books and then couldn't get into the 4th one and quit reading the series, right? But I feel like I've generally talked about that so many times. Wait a second here. What did Swonderland say about Elden Ring? Wise Fox, this is the first time that I have played the game since the last time I played the game, which was probably the last time you saw it. Last time I played this was Radium's birthday, whenever that was. Okay, does this just control the jail cell, perhaps, or does it control... Ah, okay, so we can open that up. And that, okay, look at that. We opened some shit up. Also, eat up another one of those. Hey, 62 hours is pretty good, you know? And, hopefully you'll have the hankering to return to it and get some more time out of it at some point, you know? Like, I usually, like, normally with FromSoft games, like, it's pretty standard for me with FromSoft games to, like, to play them for, I would say, wow, look at that perfect gunplay. I'd say it's pretty normal for me with FromSoft games to play them for, you know, less than 100 hours and then cool it for a while, you know, and then come back a little while later and get a bunch more time out of it. That happens with like every FromSoft game for me, except Sekiro, which I beat like 10 times the year that it came out. Oh, crazy, Zergu. I imagine this is a pretty popular speedrun game. Like, you know, above average popularity, I should say. And yeah, I notice it draws folks in, too. People are like, oh, shit. Tomb Raider. Oh, there's that aspect of it as well, Radium. That's right. It's like what happened to Doom, where yeah, the category became both the oh, this is where I'm supposed to go up here. The category became both the reboot and the regular game. Oh. So that's just that gate up there. Okay. So we opened 2 gates. One of them is this one, and one of them was the one up there, huh? Now, that said, though, I don't imagine, like, even with the categories being combined, which is dumb and annoying, I can't imagine there's that many people playing the new Tomb Raider, right? If you go to this category, pretty much everyone's playing the PS1 game, right? No one cares about the reboot anymore. Or, like, the people who do are just playing the newest one, right? Oh, here we go. Ah, this did open. Okay, beautiful. Oh, it's a lot more the reboot. I guess I just project, you know, being a retro guy, I just project. I'm just like, yeah, no one cares about new games, right? Everyone is exactly like me. What's this? Yes, Scorf? Elden Ring is a reboot of Lion King for SNES? I'm sorry, I don't have enough information. What the fuck?! Did those open when I stepped on this thing up here? Oh. Well, look at that. Okay, okay. So we're gonna get trapped in there? Or there's like a... Okay, I see that there's a button and stuff. I really gotta take in my surroundings here. Let's get the notepad out. I gotta write something down here. All right. We open them up, and then there's like a stone button in this one. So this one's got to open this door, right? So we can hit the lever. Ooh, didn't even need it. Maybe I'm supposed to hit that button, though. They come down so violently. I gotta know what like, I can't just leave that other stone button unpushed. What does it do? Stone button. It looks like it made that door close first. What? And what did that lever even do? Okay, okay, okay. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, I see what's happening here, I think. So this is a sequence. So we step on this, and with no sound effects, it opens up these gates. Then I think we are intended to hit the lever. Oh, hit this. Oh, but then they both closed. I must have just been really slow that time. Okay. Well, that was slow. Boom, hit the button. I think I was just as slow this time. Where now this is gonna... Man, maybe hitting the button is bad. I also can't help but notice that the squeaky sound that's happening doesn't sound like it's coming from this room, but maybe it is. I'm just gonna not hit the button this time. The second button, that is. And see what happens. See, that sounds like it's this door to the right opening. But it is that one, okay. So the reason that I'm really, like, doing this kind of weirdly is because I'm afraid of getting trapped in one of these cells. You know what I mean? Wait a second. I mean, there's no way that you're supposed to, like, jump up here now. Hit this again. No. Oh, hey, there's a med pack. Okay, you know what? The door shut. Okay, that does open them. Okay, so you can't get stuck in them. Whoops. Yeah, like that's just the thing, is that what's been going through my mind the whole time is it would be really dumb design if you could get stuck, but at the same time, what the fuck is the idea of you're telling me that there's jail cells that have a pressure plate in them that let the animals out? Oh, hey, we did it. I guess I just had to be faster. But you're telling me that there's jail cells that have a pressure plate in them so even an animal can escape? It just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so This is how we get down here without dying. Gotcha, gotcha. Ooh, and there's a save crystal. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, I really like the save system in this game. Like, it's really unique, and it makes perfect sense for this game. Did I play the old Spyros? When I was a kid, I had the first Spyro game. I liked it, but it never held my attention long enough for me to actually beat it. And then I didn't get the sequels. But, you know, I liked the game. I was much more into Insomniac's follow-up. I was much more into Ratchet and Clank. I was super into Ratchet and Clank. Oh. The hell is this? R for not run. You know, take a step forward. Oh, shotgun shells. Right. I've never seen a speedrun of it, of Ratchet and Clank. But yeah, I hear you there, though. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot was fantastic. Loved that series as well. The PlayStation Final Fantasies are incredible. Yeah, dude, PS1 is just an insanely good system. You know, from what I've played of Jak and Daxter, I don't really think that the comparisons between the two are even fair to make because they're just so different. But I haven't actually, I haven't like played through Jak and Daxter, as in like, I haven't played the first one at all, and I bet it's awesome. The second one I rented one time. Where the hell are they telling me to go here? I rented the second one time, and very interesting the way that the second one is like a GTA style game. I mean, I'm curious to think, like, if... Oh, I'm dead. I'm curious to know, like, if you were a fan of the original Ratchet, or Jak and Daxter, did people who liked the first Jak and Daxter, did they like Jak 2? Because like, they made it into a Grand Theft Auto clone. But yeah, one thing I remember of Jak 2 was that it was super, super difficult. It kind of reminded me of Simpsons Road Rage. Or no, Simpsons Hit and Run. Where it's like a GTA style game, but more, you know, not M rated, so kids could play it. So it was like a GTA game that younger audiences could play. And then also the game was like rough enough around the edges where it was insanely difficult in ways that felt kind of unfair. Like, I remember a lot of the missions just being so dumb with how like hard they were, and it didn't seem like they were supposed to be that hard. Okay, hang on. I seem to have missed something. I'm just gonna load myself back down into the spike pit. Okay, so here we are. See, I beat that mission first try, Glaz. I don't know what the big deal was about it. But from how people talk about that mission, yeah, like that. But yeah, being that I'm more of like a platformer fan anyway, I would really like to play Jak and Daxter. The first one. Zergu, I'm talking about Simpsons Hit and Run, the like the GTA one for PS2. That's long after any arcade stuff was affecting games. Yeah, dude, Simpsons Hit and Run was fucked up how hard it was, I thought. Okay, so this lets us get up here. Still trying to figure out what the purpose of being up here is. We can maybe jump over there and get up there? That might kind of be the purpose here. What up, Sponge? I'm not sure, though, if that's like a clean jump over there to get up there, but that might be where I'm supposed to go here. Otherwise, over there is just the start of the level. So, all right. What up, Sponge? Good to see you. All right, I'm going to try it. We're going to try it. We're going to, like, come like this, do a hop back. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, perfect. Oh, I thought I was going to fall there. What were you up to, Sponge? What's up, Squirrel? Oh, that's right. For all of you who miss Sponge's mustache, I guess you're just going to have to watch my stream instead. All right, where are we at here? So, we made it, right? We made it up here. For whatever that's worth. KCD. All right, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yes. Okay. One step forward like this. Boom. Do a walk. Give me a hop back. Give me a big jump. Yeah. I hear monkeys. Oh no. All right. Monkey's gone. Hey, there's furniture up here. All right. We're making progress. We're making some pretty sweet progress here in the old Tomb Raider. Hang on. Just trying to save the game here. Like, yeah, I really like this game's save system because it's like the game has checkpoints, but you can choose to like risk reward the checkpoints by like holding off on using it for a minute. You know, like there's a keyhole here, so I could choose
No.
I could choose to not take this save crystal until I have the key, right? And then my checkpoint is before I go in there. In there? Well, excuse me. And I think that that's an awesome system. Okay, okay. What do we got here? It's a pull. It's a pulley. Does that mean it's a pull twice? Indeed. Oh, are you talking about... Yeah, there was something about, like, Tomb Raider 3 or something. I think that was before I met Camel, so I wasn't even pressured to do it. But, Sponge, what you missed was I did... The first Tomb Raider game I ever played was Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness, because Camel did a tournament for Angel of Darkness more recently. But yeah, I heard that the Tomb Raider 3 tournament broke people. Okay, so that opened a door way back. You know, I thought Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness was enjoyable. There were some very dumb, very frustrating things about it. But overall, I enjoyed my time playing it. I get that maybe I'm supposed to go back out there because that's... Okay. I get that I'm supposed to go back down there, I think, because that's where the door opened, but I'm just looking for, like... I'm looking for, like, the easier way down, you know? Like, the way down that won't kill me. I guess it's this, huh? And it's probably a standing... Oh! Well, okay. We can go down that way as well. I've only got 3 of these. I feel like this is the time to use one, though. Engage. Yeah, dude. The Engage conversation has come up a couple times playing this. Alright, I think that door was like way back here, wasn't it? So wait a second. You're telling me that you had an N-Gauge? Was it like current when you played it, or did you rock the N-Gauge like later? Like you got it ironically because it was like a failed shitty thing. Oh no, this is the door I was thinking of. Yeah, the N-Gauge, the 2nd gen, brand new. Oh, man. Oh, that's a door up there, too. Yeah, I mean, when the N-Gauge first came out, for sure, you know, if someone had one, I would have thought it was cool. But I don't know, man. I remember immediately seeing the reviews of it and like them talking about the controls and like how terrible it is to you know, control a game with a number pad and stuff. And like the how bad like the frame rates on everything looked, and yeah, I don't know. You never heard of the N-Gage, Wise Fox? Yeah, it was a Nokia joint. Yeah, Nokia wanted to make a portable gaming system cell phone hybrid, which is an idea ahead of its time, you know. But unfortunately, the system was very underpowered, as you'd imagine, for the games that they were trying to put on it. And yeah, it had a really tough life. Gosh, what year did it come out? I would guess that it came out in something like 2002-ish. I feel like. Maybe even earlier, maybe like 2000. Cuz I feel like it was definitely before Game Boy Advance now that I think about it. Yeah, you just take your time getting comfy there, Mia. Here, there you go. How's that? Oh, it was 2003 it came out. Okay. And then when did the Game Boy Advance go? So it was after Game Boy Advance then. Really? It just everything on it just looks so much shittier than Game Boy Advance. I remember there was a game on it that was just called Action. Right. And that was the selling point of it. Yeah. Is that it was a cell phone and a gaming system. Whoops. Hang on. I think I gotta load. I gotta load back to when I pushed this button. That's true, Squirrel. I didn't get a Game Boy Advance until the SP came out. The SP was so massively excellent, you know. The fact that it had a built-in rechargeable battery was like the coolest shit ever. And then the fact that it was had the backlit screen was also the coolest shit ever. There's a monkey right here. Are you seeing this monkey? Just right here? Honestly, do you guys see this thing? Oh, that's right. I got yelled at last time. I'm supposed to have the limiter off. Let's see. I don't remember where it is here. I don't think it's post-processing. It's an HDMI. Oh, that makes sense. There we go. I mean, I think this looks worse. But look at that. Look at this monkey sitting here. Like, I feel like I'm not supposed to see this monkey, you know? And it triggers, like, on your way out. I don't think it's a bug. I feel like the idea is that you can't see it. And then it triggers. How'd I get up here? Hang on. The monkey's gonna come after me now, I think. How I got up here was I came up that hole, you know, from the... Oh, monkey! There he is. Yeah, I came up the hole from where the spikes were. and then I jumped down to that spot right there, right, and then jumped across this gap. You think so, Dorg? Okay, I tried a regular Game Boy Advance recently. I was gonna play some Game Boy Advance games, using the Game Boy player, and so I picked up a Game Boy Advance, right? I picked up a Game Boy Advance in order to hook up to the GameCube to play with the Game Boy player. And I, being someone who grew up with an SP, I was really disappointed in how much I didn't like how the controls of the regular Advance felt. I thought that the D-pad felt like the GameCube D-pad, It was much too the D-pad was much too like small and tall, Didn't like the D-pad on the regular Game Boy Advance. And then also, and this might sound like a nitpick, but seriously think about it, the start and select buttons on the regular Advance are on the left. So you press start and select with your left thumb always. What the fuck is that all about? I'm a right thumb hit start kind of guy. Unless it's like N64, I guess? Yeah, I mean, honestly, we're talking about Nintendo here, so all you have are nitpicks. Okay, where is that? It looks like this flooring. Like, it didn't have, like, cave floors. Now, what I'm not sure about is whether this is... Oh, look at this. We can look at it once again. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've heard that, Radium, but what's funny about it is the way that it, like, translates right to WASD with a mouse and stuff like that. I imagine so, Minin. So yeah, now I need to figure out, like... I mean, I almost wonder, like, is that even a door that I can get to right now? Oh my gosh, I always do that. Well, might as well look around here then for a minute. So, like, it's similar to this wall, but we're looking for that different kind of floor. Me too, Tristic. I just thought it was very interesting that the game would let you do it. Okay, nothing here. Jun. What up, Taco? I think we need to get, like, I guess, yeah, we need to get back up there. But yeah, I mean, if you're into modern video game asses, look no further than Platinum Games. I swear they've got like an ass guy on their team that makes all the asses for their games. Astral Chain, Bayonetta, uh-huh. Nier Automata. Oh god, bats. Oh god, bats. I should play Nier? You mean Automata though, right? Not the first one. Not that horrible, horrible first one. Oh hey, here's the door. Get down. All right. Oh yeah. I haven't seen it necessary to use the roll button in a while. Oh no. But yeah, Bayonetta, great game. I loved the first Bayonetta. I didn't finish the second one. But hey, maybe it's okay, so this time we're going to do like this and then like that. There we go. Yeah, Automata looks sweet. But this, man, I did play the first Nier and I thought it looked terrible. Or I thought it was terrible. And then the remake came out, or like the remaster or whatever the hell you want to call it. And everyone was acting like it was great. So I checked out a stream of it, and no, it was exactly like what I remember. Everything I remember being terrible about the original was still terrible. And I was like, I think people's perception of this game has just been recolored by the fact that they like the follow-up, which was made by a different company. About the first one, man, it's been a long time since I played it, but when I played it, what I remember it being was it was like every single enemy was the same enemy, which didn't even look very good. It looked like the animation team made some bone structure animations and sent it off to the modeling team, but the modeling team was just like, these bones look great, and just put them directly into the game. Alright, there he goes. He's out of here. And then that's just like the only enemy that you fight for the whole game. Except for sometimes you fight a bigger one. And then also they like try to do like an open world thing kind of, but like the world that it's in is horribly empty. Like you want to talk about like terrible empty worlds. Oh my god, that game comes right to mind. And then you get into like the dialogue sequences, and good god, there's just like, man, when I went into a stream of that game, it was like I went in and they were reading like a audio book, or not an audio log, or well, no, there was no voice acting, I don't think. When I went into the stream, it was like they were reading from like a book, and it went on for 20 minutes. There was like fucking 20 minutes of text at once that was all just dumb anime bullshit, right? And then when they came out of the text, it turned out that the entire time they were in the middle of a boss fight. And I was like, what? It's a boss fight? What? That's fucky. But also it was a boss fight with, you guessed what enemy type it was. Oh, it was just that one enemy type that you fight the entire time. Another one of those. Exciting. And then it started like another fucking 15 or 20 minute like text sequence in the middle of the boss, and I was just like, oh man, yeah, oh boy. All right. Hey, Santa Destroy. I mean, that was definitely the worst part of No More Heroes, but on the bright side, it's not a big part of that game. Okay, hang on. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta figure out, like, where I jump in order to get onto these. I bet it's like a standing jump from the edge. You know what I mean? Like this. Oh, wow. Okay. So now, let's step forward, turn over, and we'll not go all the way to the edge this time. Okay, okay. And then from here, I mean, maybe you just run off and then grab. Oh, no, that wasn't it. Yeah, the open world in No More Heroes was at least just like all it was to get from place to place, and you had a motorcycle to get through it really quickly, and it was kind of fun. As far as like comparing it to other Wii games, you know, it was decent. But there was a reason that they took it out of the second one. Oh, God. And there's a man? I know he's dead, but, you know, I just wanted to give him a couple more. Okay, I'm using a lot more of my health packs now. And I kind of don't remember... what the cutscene was. Oh, I bet it was the door that's, like, up high that opened. Jun, 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 jun. But yeah, Nier Automata has always looked awesome to me. But I just never got around to it. Hey, look at that. Alright, alright. Where the hell do you think this goes? This here is a girl cat. I've got both. I've got a boy cat and a girl cat. This one's a girl. Alright, alright. Oh, and we've got a show cat. There she is. Aww. Just hanging out. Okay, so my idea here was to pull this, like... Oh, no, it looks like we're going to be pushing it. Alright, that's fine. Oh, alright, well... Oh, gotcha. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that you had to go through something like that. Alright, here we go. Oh, alright. We got ourselves a key. See, this is why I shouldn't have taken that checkpoint. Because now I've done so much. But we'll get to another checkpoint, I'm sure. So now it's like, do we go through the big door, or do we go through the gate first? Assuming this key unlocks the gate. Okay, so... Oh, I see that monkey. Get him. Get him, Lara! Okay. I don't think he's gone. How was the run? It was a funny run. It was going really, really excellently until Kate missed the manipulate on the laser encounter like 10 times in a row. So I lost a shitload of time on the laser encounter. Then trying to get Big Guard, we got the egg encounter instead of the Big Guard encounter, which you can't control because it's on the world map. But not only that, but the egg was able to get like fucking 4 turns off. 4 turns before we were able to leave. Literally 4 turns before we could escape. So we lost a shitload of time on that. But then I continued to play really well, though, and clawed our way all the way back up to being like a minute ahead. But then once we were a minute ahead... Okay, I gotta get back up there again, huh? Once we were a minute ahead, Demon's Gate I just had a bad Demon's Gate. I wasn't aggressive enough at the start of the Demon's Gate fight, and it caused me to, it caused things to go poorly. Oh, so this is just this room. So I would say, like, I mean, the Tomb Raider title kind of says it all, where, like, it's a game where you're going through old caves and old buildings and stuff that have traps, you know, and, like, so you gotta solve the puzzles and not die to the booby traps and that kind of stuff, right? So in that way, I think it's kind of better, or I think it's more interesting than Uncharted, because Uncharted is mostly a third-person shooter, but every once in a while they give you, like, a little puzzle. This one is all about the puzzles, you know? With the puzzle being, like, I've been in this level for, you know, an hour and a half, just kind of pulling levers and pushing buttons and opening doors in different orders and stuff, you know what I mean? Alright, here we go. So now, we face this way. Got it. Up here. Turn this way. Okay, so the question is, does this open this? And if it does, it looks like it does. So yeah, do we go this way or that way first? I'm gonna go down here first, simply because it was the first thing I opened. Oh, and look at that. I made the right choice. Nice. But yeah, I do really like Uncharted for what it is, but the thing that I would say about Tomb Raider versus Uncharted is that they're different genres of games. They're like the same genre of story or setting, you know, where it's all about like finding like making your living finding treasure, and you got to go through these old booby-trapped places, you know. But as far as the actual games are concerned, Uncharted is more of a third-person shooter that's very focused on the narrative and the characters talking to each other, you know, while Tomb Raider is much more of a where the hell do I go? What the hell button do I push? What did this lever do? How do I open this door? Right? It's that kind of game. Speaking of which, what the hell does this lever do? Oh? Oh, and we just left. Okay. I'm not sure what that lever did. Maybe it just opened that door at the end. But there we go. We did it. I beat a level. It took an hour. Excellent. Well, that was fun. Another level down. Another excellent level, too. I really liked that one. No cheesy FMV before this level, though. Sometimes between levels you get some cheesy FMV, and it's great. All right, all right. Look at this dolphin pool. Hang on. How do you... Yeah. It does kind of look like it. Wouldn't that be a plot twist? You go through you swim through a tunnel like that and you just come out in Lara's pool. And she's like, oh, so that's where that goes. Got him. All right. So, brand new level to look around here. Figure out what all this shit is. Oh, get him. Can you get him through the cage? No, the bullets are too big to fit between the bars. All right. Oh. But yeah, this is one of those games where it's like, when I was, what's funny about this series is that when I was younger, we had a demo of Tomb Raider 2 that we played, and my dad actually really liked it. My dad doesn't play games, The only games my dad ever played were he played Twisted Metal with us, and he played the demo of Tomb Raider 2. And so it's funny that we never actually got Tomb Raider 2, Because, he really liked the demo of it. Sometimes your dreams have PS1 draw distance. That's hilarious. Oh! They got a hit off on me. Yeah, we did rent the full game once, and I spent most of my time trying to lock the butler, or just following the butler around, locking him in the freezer, But yeah, I just think it's funny that we never actually ended up buying the game. But my point is that if we had, man, I feel like I would have really liked this game. Yeah, he'd get out. Yeah, totally, Greg. That was what was so funny about locking the butler in the freezer, is that eventually he'd get back out. And it's one of those things where it's really great that that's something that everybody shares, right? It's one of those it's one of those little like kind of inside-ish jokes, but like everybody who played Tomb Raider locked the poor guy in the freezer. What size is my monitor? I use a 55-inch TV as my monitor. So like I've got it just on the TV here. The thing that's very should this just be the stream now, by the way? All right, guys. It's Tomb Raider today. You know, with like the little angle on it and everything. Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is a huge improvement. But yeah, I use a TV. Really the big thing maybe that you're missing, Axe, is a decent upscaler. If you get right now the new hotness, it's a little expensive, but the new hotness is the RetroTink 5X, which is super good for upscaling old games. Like this is just, you know, plug and play RGB from the PS1. The other thing that could be even more important than a good upscaler is just what video output you're using, you know. So this is RGB out of the PlayStation, as opposed to composite or component or anything like that. The PS1 actually natively outputs RGB video, which looks super good. Now, if you're on PS2 though, you can even more easily use component video, right? And PS1 games over component video look fantastic. That's actually how I do Final Fantasy VII, right? Whenever I'm doing Final Fantasy VII and I'm playing on the PS2 does not have HDMI. But that's what I'm saying, though, is it does have component, right? So I've got... So for when I play Final Fantasy VII, I'm playing that on the slim PS2 using YPBPR component video, which that looks really good. It'll look a lot better on an HD TV. But you know, personally, I also put it through a RetroTink, which makes it look even better. If you like sharp pixels. But you can do other stuff, you know. The Tink also does stuff like fake scan lines and whatnot, if you like that kind of thing. But yeah. The whole thing about getting retro games to look good is you want first and foremost, you want to use component video, whether that's YPBPR or RGB. Or if you mod your old systems, just having directly HDMI out is good too. And then, on top of that, getting an upscaler is a big deal as well. Chunky Monkey, heyo! Why, thank you so much for resubscribing. For staying subscribed, I should say. It means a lot. I hope you're having a good one. What up? Well, died to Demon's Gate on the FF7 run today. So, switching over to the backup game, Tomb Raider 1, and it's great. Played through one level. Now we're on another level, and we're at the very start of this new level here. Kind of getting the mental map down here. Seeing all the different things that I can't yet interact with. Mia's purring up a little storm down here. Like, she is purring. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, I'm not sure if we're actually at maximum sharpness right now. I forgot to check that. Here, let's do a little, hang on. Where is it? Oh, it's this button. If we set this to PS1 320, is this better or worse? I think this is worse. I don't know. It's hard to know what to look at in a game like this. Yeah, the text makes it look worse. So, is it one of these games then? Is it a 380? Oh, that might look better. There we go. This is a 384 game. Okay. But now it's too wide, though, is the thing. So, yeah, I guess this is a 384 game. So, technically, all the pixels are sharper now. Now everything is perfect. But in order to get it to look right, though, that means then I also... Hang on, we have to do a second here. So, if I hit this... So, this is 384. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a new folder so I can actually name it, right? In OBS. Group. And we are going to call it PS1 384. All right. Bear with me a second here. And then we're going to copy the capture card and paste it. And we're going to put the pasted one in the PS1 folder. Then I'm going to hide the regular capture. And we're going to take the PS1 384. And we're going to resize it. Oops. I'm resizing the wrong one. All right. And now, bloop. How about that? So now this should technically look ever so slightly better. What's happening? Oh, I switched to the proper 384 H sampling mode, but that meant that I had to resize the capture so that it wouldn't be cut off on the edges. Okay. But yeah, it's funny how the plug-and-play settings on the 5X look so good. Oh, you just jump on here. The plug-and-play settings on the 5X look so good that like I often forget to even set the H sampling mode. All right. Wait, is this the naked conga line you're talking about? On the wall here? Nice. Ooh. Okay. What have we here? I mean, I did think it was a little weird that half the people were facing the wrong direction. Is that Magnum bullets, I think? All right. Boom. Turn ourselves around. Give it the old 1-2 jump. All right. Walk slowly. Ah, the series of levers. Oh, I thought that I could just run off holding X. I gotta say, it seems like this game does not do the thing that I keep expecting it to do, which is to make you just run off of a ledge while holding X. I think that's a trick they pulled in Angel of Darkness at some point. Ooh. I mean, yeah, these are those are way too Oh yeah? State of play was no good, you thought? Oh, oh, oh. That looks doable. Okay. Boom. No. No, not quite. Okay. Oh, is it still on though? Okay, I'm starting to forget if I've done anything in this level yet. Have I hit a lever yet? Have I hit a button yet? I don't even remember. That was a thinking out loud question. Dun 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 dun. Okay. I'm getting a sliver of that feeling of of like, uh-oh, gotta make progress. Or things are too stale. Change the subject, change the subject. I saw a someone do a tier list of talk show hosts yesterday. And it was one of those things where it was like, okay, I'm about to watch a tier list video, which basically means I'm only clicking on the video to see Conan O'Brien get put into S tier, right? That's the whole purpose that I want to watch the video is I want to make sure that they're putting Conan in S tier. And they did. They put Conan in the S tier. And Fallon was in the bottom tier. So I was like, all right. The big thing, one thing that was in the comment section somewhere, that is something that I've never really thought about, but it's very true, is that, like, the thing about Conan is that he himself is so funny and witty and likable that the segments where he is just interacting with his staff are better than the segments where he's talking to celebrities. Like, honestly, like, the parts of Conan's show that are, I mean, and now I'm breaking off of that and going into my own wording, which is that I've always thought that just like the sketches and the Conan stuff is better than the stuff where he's talking to the celebrities of the day, you know? The actual talk show part, while I think Conan does a very good job interviewing guests and stuff, I'm there for Conan, you know, and not for the other people. Oh, right. This is this room. Conan is, yeah, he's like, how tall? He's like 6'9" or something. He's like super tall. And, uh-oh. Oh, I died. Okay. Yeah, Conan has red hair and is super tall. What up, Lo-Fi? I don't think I've seen that, Scap. Oh, he's 6'4". Okay. Final Fantasy 15. I still don't think I've seen it. Okay. So, what I got out of what just happened... Oh, God, that's right, there's a crocodile here. Or an alligator. We haven't found conclusive evidence of either yet. Right, yeah, he also wrote some of the best Simpsons episodes, yeah. That is one of the best episodes, for sure. And now Homer goes to college. Wait a second. That's not the episode where he goes to clown college, right? That's a different one. I call the big one Bitey. We've had a couple in a row, Zergu, that have similar textures, but not all of them. At least not that I've seen. This game does have a lot of shooting lions. Oh, right. What's the story with me playing this game? This is actually like the most requested game of all time for me to play. As far as people being interested in me playing a certain game and saying like you should play this. This is like one of the biggest ones. And so I found a copy. Also, in particular, Radium V wanted me to play it. And it was his birthday recently, so I was like, you know what? On his birthday, I'm going to start it. And so we did.
Right. Let's go adventuring.
And here we are. So that's basically the story. To answer the question, is it actually any good? Yeah, this game is actually, like, awesome. I really like it. Very good atmosphere. Very good, oh, yeah. Wait a second. Is someone asking about Discord? Hang on. I'll put an invite. If anybody is interested in joining the Discord, no pressure, but there's an invite for you. No pressure. But yeah, it was his birthday recently, so I started it. And yeah, I really like the game. The atmosphere is great. The level design is really, really good. You know, I do think that the feeling of the 3D platforming is a little off, but like the game is designed around it, so it works. It's just a little annoying. Oh god, there's 3 monkeys. Oh no. I timed my my jump kind of poorly. I was gonna say, I think I heard about like a Valkyrie Profile sequel or something like that happening. Cause yeah, there was a Valkyrie Profile 2 on PS2, wasn't there already? Or PSP maybe it was on? There was a sequel to it at some point, and yeah, I did hear rumors. That there was going to be a sequel to that. Okay. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I know what you mean, Radium. Like, I know exactly what you mean. That, like, Square Enix has their own press conference, but then also like takes a large part of everybody else's press conferences. But I do think that they're basically like, I mean, they're a huge publisher. Like I mean, I don't know if it's exactly apt to say, but I've kind of thought of them as like the Activision of Japan. Okay. Boom. We're gonna walk backwards because I don't have enough room for a hop. There we go. I don't know if there's any point in me traversing these, though. I'm guessing the levers that we pull there are gonna move the columns somehow, and then I'm gonna need to traverse the top of them. There must be what? There must be a reason to. Well, there you can see 4 levers up there, so I feel like that's gonna move the pillars. Then again, whoa, what's that up there? Oh, maybe that's that unreachable med pack Radium was talking about. I'm gonna blow everyone's mind and get that med pack. I am gonna try to jump across these pillars again, though, because yeah, I am struggling to find any other threads to pull in this level right now. Oh, I heard something about that, Scap. I also did you guys hear that Epic acquired Bandcamp? Isn't that weird? Bandcamp has been acquired by Epic Game Store. Which is partly surprising just because Bandcamp, from what I hear, Bandcamp makes money, right? It's not like somebody is buying them because they don't make any money and they're bankrupt, right? You know. Oh shit, wait a second, this is gonna work. No, I don't think Bandcamp. No, you might be thinking of GarageBand. Bandcamp is like the site where independent artists can post their music and people can buy it. Oh, look at this. This is where we go. All right, nice. And I guess there's 5 levers. Ooh, there's a music cue and everything. All right, let's go. We've made some progress. What does this do? You've never heard of Bandcamp? Oh, wow. I mean, can you charge money for stuff on SoundCloud? I thought SoundCloud was all free for some reason. But yeah, it's a site where a band can have their shit posted. And they have like a pay what you want kind of setup, right? Where it's like it's like I can, like when I finish my album, for example, right? I can put it on Bandcamp and then people can pay what they want for it, right? I could set a minimum price, or it could be free with like an optional price, however you want to do it. And yeah, I mean, it's been a site forever that people generally really like. And by people, I mean the artists. No, Noki, I think that's called GarageBand. The thing that you guys are thinking of. The music, like, editing program. I'm just gonna pull all the levers. Alright, so it would appear... It would appear that we gotta find some kind of clue in this level that's gonna give us, like, a combination of levers to pull. So that's... Okay, so that's why this sends us back down here. So now we're back down here to find the clue, and now we have an easier way to get back up there. I don't know what to tell you, Squirrel. I guess SoundCloud and Bandcamp are the same, are very similar. The only time that I've ever seen SoundCloud was when my friend who's in a band that has their shit on Bandcamp showed me like a demo version of their song before it was finished, and he had it on SoundCloud as just like a hosting site for audio, you know. Like, I feel like SoundCloud might be more just a hosting website for audio files that then maybe later gained the ability for, like, payment, right? While Bandcamp was made with the purpose of putting albums on. Audio files for the audio files. Making MP3s, WAV files, even FLACs. Alright. So, we gotta find the clue for these levers. There's 5 of them. So perhaps there's some kind of... do you mean OGG Vorbis or OGG, man, I don't know the name of the other one. There's 2 types of OGGs. There's Vorbis and there's another one that I... Alright. I've got one idea as far as the clues go. You know what? I bet that the levers... I bet that different, Og Vorbis. Strength and honor. Maybe the doors themselves have a clue on them. They had symbols above them. The symbols might refer to, like, levers up and down or something. But the one that I saw was symmetrical, so I assumed that they would all be, that it's just the same texture on all of them, but maybe not. Like, let's look at this one. Oh, shit, no! They are different. Look at that. So this one's Y and then 4 of the other. There you go. Like I said, the first one I looked at was symmetrical, so I was thinking, like, well, that might be a clue, but also it's symmetrical, so it might just be what the texture looks like. Alright, so now time to figure out whether Omega is, Yeah, I'm not looking for tips. Even if you haven't played it before. Okay, so, I'm not sure. I mean, if you're talking about a purple thing, though, if you're talking about this thing over here, that's a save crystal. I don't know, I read the phrase purple thing, that's all I saw. So, I assume you're talking about the save crystal over there. Okay, so is this door down here open? No, so it means the opposite. I have played Outer Wilds, Budo. It is, honestly, real talk, it's like one of the best games I've ever played. That game blew my fucking mind many times. I also played the expansion, Echoes of the Eye. I thought that was really good too. There we go. Yeah, I was just on Twitter. Someone was asking like, hey, someone who's like in the retro space, and so most of the people that follow them and that they follow are all retro guys, and they said, hey, retro people, what are your top 5 modern games, as in like games from the PS4 generation and on? And Outer Wilds was one of the ones I said. Right, yeah, exactly. I mean, that like the other game that I'm playing right now is Alundra, and I've said the same thing about Alundra. Ooh, save crystal, which is that like, if essentially if like a puzzle is taken away from me. Yeah, sure thing, Flex. If like a puzzle is taken away from me, all it does is make the game lamer, Okay, I don't know what these are, but I'm shooting them. That said, though, I mean, if you're someone who hasn't played, like, I totally get the idea where, like, if you haven't played the game before and you're watching a blind playthrough of a game you've never played before, then you kind of are right there along with the player as, like, the puzzle solver, So it's very, I understand that it's very easy to want to spitball, Right, exactly. So these were just giant rats. Look, they were giant rats. I think it's good that they're gone. But yeah, like, if you're throwing out ideas and it does turn out to be the correct answer, it ends up having the same effect as if, regardless of whether you knew or not, which is that it's like, then the solution to the puzzle becomes, oh, okay, right? Rather than, ooh, I did it, right? It's, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, it was that. Okay, so what the fuck? There's fire. And I'm not seeing anything to get rid of the fire yet. Oh. What? What? The fire just went away? It's got to be timed though, right? It's got to be timed? I mean, there was just a save crystal, so I guess I'm just going. Okay. Oh, it's timed! We're just gonna load. I mean, I knew it had to be, right? But, like, what a weird trigger. Like, wouldn't you expect to hit a button or something to, wouldn't you expect to hit a button to turn the flames off instead of just running at them? Hang on. We got to deal with these rats again now. Okay, right, we especially got to get rid of the giant rat that makes all the rules. Okay, okay, here we go. Ready? Walk it back. Oh, what? Oh, you gotta be quick. Okay, okay. Yeah, there might be some element to like the timer actually starting when you get to the second platform or something like that. Boom. Boom. I think I'm gonna fall if I try to take a run. Yeah, this game's fucking jumping. The way that like she has to take 2 full steps forward before she jumps makes that feel very weird right there. Alright, alright. That's no good. Oh! But you can chain jumps together. Alright, alright. I'm not gonna bother shooting the rats, because we're just not gonna fall. Oh, it could have been something like that too, Minin. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Again, just have the player push a button. We gotta do run. Oh, okay, okay. We have time. We have time on this one. No, I didn't step back enough. Oh. Yeah, this loading screen really gives her like a, it's straight vertical is the thing. Oh. I think loading is definitely faster than climbing back up the, well, I don't know. This does take a while, doesn't it? But versus climbing back up. Alright. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Where it's like, imagine if you were Mario, right? Same level, same, you know, you just had this exact same level, but imagine that you were Super Mario instead of Lara Croft. You'd be fucking through this in no time. You wouldn't even have to think about it. Okay. Ugh, I shouldn't have stopped. Shouldn't have stopped. But alrighty. Here we go. Are we ready on this one? Ready on this one. We need like some silly music to accompany this, I feel like. Alright. Start about here. It's like she jumps too far. The running jumps goes too far. That would be great. A ROM hack that just like imports the Tomb Raider levels into oh, I've played video games before. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. A ROM hack that just, like, imports the Tomb Raider levels into... Oh, now we get fun... Now we get silly music. Yeah, when I say the words like, oh, she jumps too far, that doesn't mean I'm saying, like, I got no idea what to do about it. It's like, I'm just saying that, like, this is a thing that I'm considering, right? Which means that exactly that. I will probably try to just start earlier. But the problem is it's very difficult to control. Okay, now, from here, give it a step back. 1, 2, grab this. And we're gonna take, we take a little bit of, oh no, we're still on fire? I see. Okay, so I gotta do exactly that, except don't question it at the end. Just keep doing the jumps. But anyway, point is, yeah, just like import the Tomb Raider levels into Mario 64 and see how quickly you can get through them. Nah, it's like her jumping distance is slightly greater than the spacing of these things. Remember that part in Mario 64 where you have to do the 2 long jumps to get to that 1 star? Yeah, I believe it's the wall, or I believe it is the Metal Mario can move. Remember how nicely those were spaced? See, like, oh, God, alright. Well, that time I was too early. I mean, so I guess one thing that I can do in order to increase the distance between the pillars, essentially, would be to take more of an angle on this one. Like, go further to the right. There we go. Oh, you still have to grab it, though? Oh, okay, we made it. Whoo! Alright, nice. I was like, I was doing too little of a curve. You know what I mean? Around the one that's offset. So, and that was making the jumps have too much distance. So I had to curve further out, you know? What was the item? Lead bar. Hang on. Now we get the rats. Sounds useless. But perhaps we'll be surprised. Where are these rats? I see them down there. Alright, whatever. I'll just save. I'm getting impatient. We'll just save and swim past them. Alright, nice. And back up. Alright, we got a lead bar. Oh. Is something afoot? Or is the music just for fun? No, this game has just been a linear level-by-level kind of game so far. Ooh, this one's got one torn off. Oh, there is something afoot. It's a monkey. So, I actually don't remember. The Y is down, right? We can think of it as like a down pointing arrow. Okay. So like, so those two are down, those two are up, and then we just gotta like brute force the first one. So of the right, the two in the middle were the down ones, I think. The music cues in this game are great, though. I really like, whenever this game has music playing, I really like it. Okay, tell me we can see the door from here. We can, and it is not open. Oh, oh. There we go. All right, all right. What danger lies for us in this room? Yeah, I mean, I really just like the style and theme of this game, you know, where it's like, all right, you know, what's like the secret or the trap gonna be next? All right, just having a good look around here. Watching all the PS1 textures warp around. We've got a down. We've got an up. I'll go up first. Oh man, Magic's making these cute meows. He's like, you know, that kind of thing. But it's like a like, you know, in his throat more. Oh, you could hear it? Nice. I guess that's one good thing about this game not having much sound for the most part. I do wish that this game just had more music, you know. I want there to just be some ambient music going on all the time. Uh-huh. All right. Oh. What's DKS? Oh, okay. Oh. Whoops. Okay, this is crazy. So I yanked a thing out, and it caused all kinds of shit to happen out here. Holy shit. What's up, Kit Kat? Again, or hello again. But yeah, that said then, Squirrel, are you enjoying Elden Ring? Have you played it yet? Because when I think of Dark Souls and Curious Explorer itch, you know, that game is kicking ass. Okay, hang on. What if we, like... Oh, did one of those. Nope, no good. Okay. This doesn't seem to be, Oh, no! Nice. Glad to hear it, Squirrel. All right, here we go. Here we go. Mr. Video was what Miyamoto like wanted to call him or something. And then when he actually first appeared in a video game for the first time, which was Donkey Kong, he was called Jumpman. Okay, hang on a second. I don't know what this did for me. Can we push it back? And then can we push it further back? No. Yeah, I mean, I imagine they went through like a lot of auditioning and whatnot before they decided on the Charles Martinet voice. There's a thing with Charles Martinet, or Martinet or whatever, talking about auditioning for that, which is that he went in there with a much more gruff kind of idea, you know, it's Mario, you know, but it, you know, he said something about like he just wanted to like give them as much as he possibly could to work with, you know, like basically just do like a whole, like a basically give him a whole bunch of different voices. You know, basically like audition as many voices as he can until they tell him to leave, kind of thing, you know? And then at some point, he started doing like the higher, like kind of the higher pitched, friendlier sounding voice, you know? And then that's what they ended up liking. Right. Like, yeah, well, that's exactly the thing, is that it does seem like that's kind of, okay, what the hell happened in here? Like, okay, I yanked the thing, and shit got fucked. I gotta figure out what this did, because it kind of seems like it didn't do anything helpful in here. Kind of seems like there's not anything I'm supposed to do in this room anymore. Like I already did the thing I was supposed to do, you know? And so maybe I'm either already done in this room, like I did it, we're done. Or I'm supposed to now go to another room that we've already been to that's going to be changed now as well. That room's got spikes in it. You can see them through the door seam. All right, this one's top, bottom, top, bottom. So the middle and the right one are down. However, I'm gonna look. I made a bit of a blunder earlier. The Zomboid character of your sister-in-law. Zomboid character? What the hell is Zomboid? Is that like a game? And it randomly generated the name Gay Bowser? Project Zomboid? I have never heard of this. But you say randomly. Where does the randomly come in? It was like a name generated by the game, you're saying? I have not finished Alundra, but I did play more of it yesterday. I did another dungeon. I did like the sandy dungeon, you know? I got the sand cape, and I did the dungeon that was there. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, let's just go do...
Stupid.
Let's just go do this, this thing this other way real quick. But yeah, I did that dungeon. I really liked it. It was super fun. Today we're doing Tomb Raider. Oh. See, when this game does the music is so good that I just wish that there was a little bit more ambient music all the time. It's one of those things where it's like hard to say whether that's a compliment or a detraction from the game, you know? 'Cause it's like, you know, I'm saying that I wish that their game had more music, but at the same time, that's also saying that I like the game's music that it has. Alright, so here's the strat on this one. I'm gonna just pull this thing out. I'm just gonna whip this thing out and then just move on, right? And hopefully it will have done something good for somebody. But at the same time... Okay, hang on. There's another thing that I haven't tried. Can we, like, push it this way? Oh, I'm an idiot. I tried pulling it back further last time, but I don't think she could because there's this step up right here. Oh. Well, okay. I mean, that's fair. Very fair. But now, I mean, there is the steps that go further up. So I feel like the existence of this camera shot right here, or of this, like, place right here, means that, like, we gotta be able to do something with this. But again, it might only be after we do something else. Because for now, I just don't see it. Ooh. Well, no, I can give this I can give this another second, just a bit here, because maybe we're supposed to jump out of there. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Step forward. Not quite. Not quite. Okay. Then walk back. Like, maybe we were supposed to jump out of there onto this square right here. And then, you know, I didn't really consider going up here. Oh. Oh, yeah, it looks a little flatter right there, actually. Oh, yeah, we riff out. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, so we can't stand on that angle. But maybe we can get onto that here. Minin has redeemed riff out for 3,000 squats. Oh my god, wait, we got another one now? Oh ho ho. Can I make this jump? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god. We've got another one. Oh, all right, all right, all right, all right. At some point we're gonna get to trying to make this jump here. I see that there's another spot over there that we can kind of get to. But I don't think I can make that jump quite. Okay, all right, all right. Oh yeah, if you put me behind a drum kit, I can't function without double kick. It's all I know how to do. It seems like I'm supposed to jump to that, but it's at such a weird angle. Oh, okay, it worked. All right, nice, nice. Now, oh, she's still walking. Oh, now she's not walking. Okay, okay. Weird. Whoo! All right, all right. Nice. All right, look at that. So we got across the room. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all about like the angle of them, you know? Like that one's at a slightly higher angle or a slightly less severe angle. Whoo! All right, we did it. Nice. Gah. And there's a save crystal. Beautiful. All right, all right. I saw some bats. I have to just shoot. Okay. I didn't really have any room to move around there. Poor monkey didn't even know how to get to me. Oh, you can shoot while looking. Excellent, excellent. What up, Pseudo Calm? Dude, I hear another monkey. Eh. Around this corner? No? It's okay, Radium. We forgive you not knowing what an oboe looks like. My baba, my phone? Alright, alright. This is all looking pretty good here. Ah, finally. Nah, here we... Oh, no! Oh! Just hang on a second. Why did she kick? Okay. So we just gotta wait for him to come... This is such an awkward angle to shoot at this thing. But I think we just need to, like, give it some side flip shots. You know what I'm saying? We might even need to bait it over here. Oh, he's coming. Okay. There we go. And now, begin the... Okay. All right. If we're gonna bait this crocodile, we gotta bait him properly. All the way over here, right? Is he coming? If we're all the way over here... Okay, I think I see him coming. Right? Swim past the dead one. Okay, here we go. We're getting him out into the big pool. Oh, okay. All right. Perfect. Lara! This guy has... This is the smartest alligator in the world. He knows to come at you when you're swimming, and then he knows to get the fuck out when... Oh. Alright, we still did some good damage to him, you know. We did some damage. So, like... Alright. So here he comes again. And like this time, perhaps... Oh god, camera. This time, I'm bringing him all the way over here. Ooh, okay. And we got him. Alright, nice. Yeah, her swimming speed is no joke. Whew. Alright. What else we got going on here? Squirrel. Speaking of which, speaking of Dark Souls, we were talking about Dark Souls a minute ago. I did a Soul Level 1 playthrough finally. Last week, I played through it Soul Level 1. It was very fun. It was even more fun than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. So I've done Demon Souls and Dark Souls now. And oh, I want to get up here. Can she just climb this? Oh, okay. I'll probably try Bloodborne at some point, but yo, Sefsta. Oh shit. I gotta get this med pack. Man, I remember for some reason, for whatever reason, there was a time where I felt like you were hearing about Michael Phelps on the news all the time. What was the deal? I mean, I know he was like an Olympic swimmer, right? And then I think, and then he got like in trouble for pot usage or something. But it was like a really big deal for some reason. Oh, okay. So he won like a shitload of medals, and that's why it was a big deal. Gotcha. Oh, but Scap, yeah, dude. I mean, the thing is, oh, really? Okay, so he is the athlete with the most medals. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's crazy. Right, and I'm sure there's like conversation about it's a performance enhancing drug or something like that, but it's like, if I'm gonna be in competition with people for anything, unless it's like if I'm gonna be in a competition with somebody, if it's an athletic competition or a or like, you know, anything like that, right? I had the choice. If the only information I'm given is that one of them smokes pot and the other one doesn't, I'll take my chances against the guy that smokes pot. If we're talking about an athletic competition, right? If anything, right? If anything. But I'm sure everyone else said the exact same thing, so I'm happy to be the 80,000th person you've heard say exactly that same thing. Okay, I'm kind of... Why am I here? Why am I in this place I'm in right now? So we've got a cave, right? Cave's got water. Oh yeah, there were crocodiles and shit. Oh, and there's a hole up here? Okay, this is the return path for something else. Yeah, this is like the return path if we climb up there and then fall down. So what I need to find is probably... Oh, we killed the gator. I'm sorry, Lord Cooler Pipes. The gators are dead, both of them. So yeah, what I'm probably supposed to find is in this area. Oh yeah, we got him good. Where did we even come from? We came from that spot right there. Okay, okay. I mean, there is a whole area down here with like a med kit. Oh, hi Mia. Okay, okay. I'm thinking I'm supposed to drop down right here. It did a little damage to me, which makes it seem less like the correct move. But I mean, that's where we're at. Do. But yeah, the context of like, oh, they've got the most Olympic medals by far. That helps a lot to understand why it's something that I would have heard of. What about that Neil Armstrong guy? I mean, there were times where like I remember when I was in school and we were learning about like health and being athletic and whatnot, and he was always used as like the example of the super athlete, you know? Like, I specifically remember, yeah, last time when we were talking about astronauts, I said Lance Armstrong by accident, and everyone laughed at me, so I decided to call it. Oh! I'm using this. But yeah, I remember watching like a video about like what is lactic acid and stuff and like how your muscles work and stuff. And there was this whole part like, oh, except for Lance Armstrong, for some reason his body doesn't produce as much lactic acid or something like that. Okay, okay. I'm kind of seeing what's happening here a little bit. Right, 12th. And then, right, like it was such devastating news then. Okay, okay. That's why he, wait, whoa. That's gotta just be a rumor. But if that was the case, he was injecting it right into his balls. Last trip to Space 77. You know what? I still think it's crazy that there are people who went to space and came back. And, like, that's like a normal-ish thing now? I mean, okay, real question. And you gotta forgive me if I'm just an idiot and these are basic questions. But, like, how many people about are there in space right now? Like, are there people in space just right now? At all times, there's a human being in space. On the ISS, what the fuck is that? International Space Station? I feel like I've heard those words before, but what the hell is that? And why? What do they do on the International Space Station? They just do space shit? Okay. Okay, they all have cooler names than me, also. They're in space, and their names are cooler than mine. And they're in space. Oh, man. Man, I don't know what the hell you do around here. Having a little bit of trouble gaining some traction on this level here, in this area. I gotta find that seam, you know? I gotta find that first thing that you do. Maybe I'm just supposed to go further down, you know? Like, maybe I'm supposed to go down there. There's a monkey down there. The space sag. Oh, yeah? Okay, I'm just trying to look for, like, what looks like the safest way down here. Man, this game's got more frame rate drops than the Elden Ring, you know what I'm saying? Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. And I'm serious, I'm not even joking. I wanted to land on the thing that would make me not take damage, right? And then now I think we've got monkey down here somewhere, right? So how long does a person generally spend in space? So there's a... Wait, so you're telling me that there's a space station and people get shot into space and actually make it onto the space station that already exists and is already... Like, does the space station ever come back down and land? Or, like, do they have to shoot these people onto this space station? So they're shooting motherfuckers onto the space station, and then how do they get back? Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking, Minin, is that when someone comes back from space, the thing that they come back on gets, like, destroyed, basically, right? So they would have to have, like, they would have to shoot them up there. They'd have to, like, shoot them up there with something that they can come back down with, or, like, oh, God, monkey! Okay. So, like, so they're shooting people onto the space station. And the shuttle, okay, so shuttles are used for the trip back. But what, the space station's got a bunch of shuttles on it? Or, like, they have to shoot more shuttles to it? Okay, that makes sense, Pseudocalm. Wait a second. That's crazy. I don't know. I am like, to me, like the whole physics idea of shooting a thing off of the world into space and having it hit this thing that's spinning around space, around the world. Like, they get it, you know? They don't miss it. And then it comes back. Like, it's so beyond me how, like, I guess there's a reason that people use rocket science as, like, the de facto thing that is hard when you talk about, like, complicated shit. But yeah, it just seems so insane that this is a thing that exists and people are doing it. But I also do wonder a little bit about why. Like, what are they doing on the International Space Station that has to be done in space, you know? Why do they have to be in space to be doing the things that they're doing? Can't they just work from home? No, I'm considering that stuff pseudo-calm. That's what I'm saying is so mind-blowing about it. They just fuck about up there. Wait, now we're just back in this area? I knew I had been here before. This is all very fascinating to me. So, wait, where the hell am I? Okay. Wait, this was... Oh, God. Okay, this level is tricky. So, I might have to go into the other doors first in order to learn more about this level. Because right now, what I'm seeing is that it's really hard to platform across this thing, and then there's nowhere to go once you do. Oops. Yeah, that stuff seems crazy to me, pseudo-calm. Like, first of all, why? Right? Why do we need to know the effects of zero gravity in space? But then also, it's like, so I feel like that's something that, like, people can probably theorize pretty well what the effects of are. Oops. But then it's like, oh, yeah, we think that this is what's going to happen to your body, but you need to be the person to actually go up there, you know? Oh, right, there was a save crystal here. I don't know, it just seems to me, specifically the idea, to me of, like, you need to send people into space to know what happens to them in space doesn't really exactly sound right. Because I feel like that's something that people can theorize pretty well. And you don't have to just be basically a literal guinea pig, you know? Let's see here. I guess I'm just taking issue with the idea of we need to know what happens to the human body in space by sending people there. I don't know. That part of it sounds weird to me. Like, not exactly right. It seems like that's just one of the things that's going to happen while other research is happening. so we've got... this is so weird. Okay, we got one of them. Oh, geez, my eye is doing that thing again. Oh, boy. Just trying to get this crocodile back over here. He swims down here sometimes. But okay, so if we go down from here, it just it just brings us to a place we've already been, basically. But there, oh my gosh, my eyes, holy shit, what is going on here? Okay. I still think that this looks like a place that you swim back from after you fall. Whoop. Okay, okay. We got both of the Crocs. Now, I mean, maybe there was just another way to go in here and I'm dumb and I didn't see it. Like, could there just be a cave right here or something? No, I have not looked back at that yet. I forgot about it for a little bit. Yeah, see, this is a weird room to me. I see that there's a hole up there, and that's why earlier I was saying, oh, this pool is just what you fall in if you fall from up there. And then this is the way back. And you know what? Maybe that's still the case. And maybe that hole up there is, maybe that hole up there is actually from a different door. You know? Okay, okay, hang on. Check this out. We're gonna walk forward, boom, do one of these into one of these. Yeah. Wait, the game gave me like the you found a secret tone just now. Oh, does it want me to drop down here? No, that took my health away. Oh no, it just displayed my health because I took my guns out. But then there is a monkey down here though. Okay, now I'm starting to think the game definitely wants me to slide down here. So this is 100% for sure, probably, where I'm supposed to be. But yeah, apparently I missed something. Okay, no good, no good. Med pack. Did that just trigger a monkey, though? I don't need to heal. Yeah, it's fine if I die. I haven't really made any progress since my last save, and so healing, like, essentially dying would just heal me. Okay, so this time we can get there way earlier. We know exactly what to do. Easy peasy. Do. And then there was a med pack, right here. Excellent, excellent. Okay, there we go. Really, I really like when it's not clear what to do in a puzzle, because it I feel like it gets you to appreciate the level, the actual architecture and design, and a lot of the time visual storytelling of a game, you know, to make you actually like to make you actually Oh. What I'm saying is, if it's not super clear what to do, then you really have to look around to figure out what to do. And then if there's like good textures, good artwork, you know, good visual storytelling, all that kind of stuff, like environmental storytelling, that is, you know, that's what's going to get you to see all that stuff. So I like it. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not all that interested in the meaning of life conversation going on, though. Oh my gosh, you know what I did there? I did the same thing that I keep on doing, or that I kept doing before, which is I keep thinking that the triangle button is the first person look around button, which this game doesn't actually have. But in Metal Gear Solid, right? In Metal Gear Solid, you hold triangle and you get a first-person view to look around in, which I really wish this game had. It's got the L1 look around like this, but, like, I wish it had the Metal Gear Solid triangle first-person look. Okay, okay, let's try this again. It like cuts the music when you come over here. Oh, oh. There we go. Yeah, it's like this game doesn't really have like background music, so to speak. It just has like musical events that trigger when you go to certain places. Okay, okay. Back to where I was a minute ago. But once again here. Okay, so this time it's L1. L1 to look around. Like, is this a room I've been in? I swear it is. But now I'm up here. There's a large med kit over there. If we can get over there. Oh, there's a space way back there. Okay. I mean, even if I got that med kit, I don't really see how this whole area progresses me. So I'm kind of starting to think that I just shouldn't be behind this door anymore. I kind of think we just move on to the next door, because there's more doors to go behind, using the levers. Because I don't think we can shimmy this. Nope. And we can't jump over this. So I guess that kind of just leaves us with, like, jumping over here. Taking out this monkey that's down here. But... wow, this looked really weird. Like, just the flat PS1 texture slowly coming forward looked really bizarre there for some reason. Yeah, I've played most of the Zelda games. And I liked pretty much all of them. Oh, oh. He popped out at just the right time. Yeah, I liked pretty much all of them. I do think a couple of them, like, a couple of them are a bit too easy, where they you know, it's not super exciting to solve puzzles and stuff. But for the most part, though, I think it's a very good series. And Breath of the Wild is like, yeah, that one's like way different, but really, really, really good in what it does. All right. Well, we've got more doors to go behind, but I think I'm going to save that for next time. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of funny that that Carl Jobs video is kind of funny because it's like I feel like he's not all that invested in Final Fantasy and doesn't really care about it, and so he spent the first like half of the video just talking about Ocarina of Time, you know? Which I think is especially funny because if you play look, you might say that I'm biased because I like Final Fantasy VII more, but that's a backward statement. It's the other way around, right? I think that if you play Ocarina of Time and Final Fantasy VII both today, Final Fantasy VII is the game that holds up way better. And just because, like, you know, if you look at lists of top games of all time or whatever, you don't see FF7 as much anymore. That just doesn't matter. The only reason people write lists in the first place is just to make everybody else mad, it seems. I mean, I love Nintendo, Zergu. Don't get me wrong. I think Summoning Salt is a great channel, and I generally think that Nintendo games make very good speedruns. I just think Ocarina of Time specifically is a game that just hasn't held up particularly well, especially against FF7. But, like, Super Mario Bros. Oh, man. The entire Super Mario Bros. Franchise? Don't get me started, man. Oh, my God. Mario 3? Are you kidding me? Mario 64? Fucking Mario World? Though, like, all of those games I think hold up today as some of the best games ever made still. I think you should play yourself some Super Mario Bros. Those definitely, like, that entire series I think holds up as some of the best games ever made. They are just timeless. And I love a lot of other Nintendo stuff too. You know, Metroid is a fantastic series, especially a few of them. Right, and those make good speedruns as well. You know, I love that looks like it's like down, down, or up, up, down, up, down. Yeah, like overall, I am a massive Nintendo fan in general. And because their games have just been so consistently good for so long. I do think though that I kind of like Zelda a bit less than a lot of people do. Okay, so what do we got here? So we've got a brand new door to look at here. Yeah, love the Switch. I wonder, you know, I wanted to get a little bit more into Smash Bros. At one point. Like, I wanted to do, like, weekly, maybe, like, Smash Bros. Nights, you know, on stream. But I never really had a big enough viewer base to support that because, you know, I only had like a few people that were interested in it, except that, you know, also they were like might not have had the internet to handle it. Oh. 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 So we could. Uh-oh. Well. All right. I decided to run past that save crystal because I'm not super sold on being here at this time. I think I am going to go back to that, though. I think I got to come back to this another time. But it was very fun today. I had a great time. The combat is the flaw of FF7, Squirrel. I disagree. I think Final Fantasy VII. Well, I think the old turn-based Final Fantasies have great combat. I love I love turn-based combat in RPGs and stuff. And in my opinion, Final Fantasy ditching turn-based combat was the worst thing that they ever did to that series. Oh, jeez. And then comparing Ocarina of Time to Bloodborne, nah. But yeah, ATB, I thought ATB was a step in the wrong direction because it made the games less turn-based. I do like ATB, though, on it, overall, especially with how you can use it. Nah, see, that's totally Squirrel. This is something that I hear people say all the time. The idea of turn-based games being just games where you have to grind. It's the opposite. Everybody who thinks that you just have to grind in turn-based games are just bad at them. It is almost always a matter of tactics. If you come across like a boss or an enemy in a turn-based game that you can't beat or that you're having trouble with, 99% of the time, the solution is to think harder and change your tactics and figure out what is better against this enemy and how to beat it, right? Which I think is super fun to do. To try it a few times, adjust your strategy a little bit each time until you get something that works. I think that that's super fun. Yeah, the idea of just grinding is boring, and it is boring. And so when people do that, they kind of ruin the games for themselves, and then they complain about it. But you just have to just not do that. If you don't want to grind, then just don't. And the game is way more fun that way, because not only is it more tactical, but then the rewards that you get for beating the challenges are greater, because when you're a lower level, more experience, the same amount of experience means more levels. So like, you don't have to grind, because when you get to the later areas of the game earlier, then that amount of experience that they're giving you just like catches you up really quickly. So that same 5 levels that could have taken you hours to grind, you're going to get super quickly when you just get to the next area instead. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's almost never the solution to just grind. So yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you don't like turn-based games, that's fine. But I'm just saying, it's not about grinding. All right. I think that's going to do it for me today. I am excited to get back to this game at some point. You know, it should be cool. I look forward to it. For now, though, I think that's going to be the show for today. And I am going to head out for the day. I will be back tomorrow. As always, I'll be back tomorrow with a Final Fantasy VII run. Hopefully it goes better than today's did. And And on top of that, I'm also thinking that it's probably Alundra will be the backup game tomorrow. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, and just taking a look around at who to host here. Who do we send you guys over to? Monetary Dragon is routing out a glitchless 100% run for Final Fantasy VII. So that sounds crazy. Go say hi to MD for me. And have yourselves a great night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.